because I already had my feelings about the whole situation because when a woman like myself do research, I always understand the bigger agenda other than people getting their feelings. But this skit alone is a great point to enforce the fact that Donald Trump is out here slaying these streets and I shall be on his side until he do something different. So I don't know what to tell y'all on that because y'all can hate Trump all y'all want to, but shout out to Trump.
Just days into his second term, Trump began to sign executive orders enacting tariffs on imports, leaving consumers and businesses vulnerable. Here to comment.
At the same time, he might have did that, right? But at the same time, them same people that was living in trailer parks, that was getting food stamps, that was out here being baby mamas again, they was making baby mamas great again, they was hit with a huge fine. Somebody was crying because they had to spend $26,000, meaning they had to pay that back to Trump, yours truly, the government anyway. So with that being said, they want to forget about. They don't want to talk about how it was a lot of white women online crying. I ain't see that many black women crying. They be calling about stupid stuff anyway. But it was a lot of white women online crying because they gonna have to pay the government back that cheddar cheese, that moolah. So he could talk about the fact that if you order from certain sites like Temu and Shein, that part and other things, but it is what it is. They gonna find a way to make us try to be miserable, but I ain't for it.
Is Giselle a concerned businesswoman?
Wow. This is a crazy time, Michael. I'm sorry. Is it okay if I just talk directly to the people?
Yeah, I guess.
This is a very scary time for us. I am speaking as a businesswoman, and I am speaking as a Black woman.
And that's where she drew millions of Black women in, just by saying those key words. But if you know what I know, since Trump acknowledged that he needed to delete the 14th Amendment so that these Bush babies like herself, because if you didn't know that, this woman is not even Black. So I was like, why is people tripping? Like, first of all, she's African. The only difference is she got paperwork. So we can't get $1,000 off her head. Because if you didn't know that in Alabama, people literally can get $1,000 if they get illegal immigrants. So as much as people want me to be mad that I'm native in this land, I respect Trump because again, if you live in certain states, you can make $1,000 if you find a damn illegal immigrant. So with that being said, is that why she did this skit? It was this skit to target us, but really just showing plain sight. If she ain't had no paperwork, we could turn her in for $1,000. But we gonna listen to her.
Black women, if you are watching this and you are a Black woman, it is time to act and buy all the hair and extensions you need before those tariffs kick in.
What?
You heard.
So you can hear on the skit, the SNL skit, that she basically saying that we need to go get them bundles. But what she don't know is I don't do no bundles. I just go to Jenny Beauties, and where my local Asian lady who owns her own beauty shop with her two sons who I think are amazing. I've been going there for years. That's where I go get my hair and I do it myself. So I don't get nobody hundreds of dollars. No, I don't do that. But again, she African. She just cosplaying as a Black woman because at the end of the day, if you calling yourself a Black woman in 2025 or African American in 2025, something wrong with you. Trump literally deleted the 14th Amendment, which means that if you is in America and you got the paperwork, goddamn it, that means that you ain't African. Because Africans literally came over here. And if they ain't got no documentation, you can get $1,000 off of their neck per person in some states. Alabama, I know for sure. I think no, not Florida. But I know for sure Alabama. But with that being said, so I don't understand this. Why is people still calling themselves African American or Black? You're not neither one of them. Trump didn't prove that.
Me. We not getting no more Malaysian hair, no Peruvian hair, Indian or Brazilian. We not even gonna be getting no Irish. We about to be in a pickle, a bald-headed pickle.
She know all too well because she's a tether. She's a Bush baby. So of course she has bald head, and that's why they need persuasion Philistasian, all other backgrounds, Tuswasian, Bangladeshian. I just literally made that up. That don't make sense. But still, like, why are we really even upset that she wanna wear weave? I wouldn't have had. I'm wearing weave right now. Why would I be upset? And underneath this, I'm not bald headed. So if you bald headed, that's why a lot of those black women that still call themselves black women in 2025 is. I don't understand it. Do we need to understand that literally you can't? Okay, if you're not native to America, I'm gonna say it again. If you're not native to America in states near you, you could turn an immigrant in for $1,000. So if anything, her being a whole African, and if she didn't have her paperwork, Michael could turn her in. Because if you didn't know that, that's a black man. Because you've seen the thumbnail. So with that being said, I'm living my best life in 2025. I'm like, I'm in the best matrix ever. Because again, I ain't no goddamn black woman. I ain't no goddamn African American. I'm a whole Native American. And if you didn't know, it's Black History Month. Shout out to Phase One. Because that's what it is. That's why he deleted Black History Month. I was like, thank you. Finally, can we just go on and call it Native American Month? Can we just, since they still want to, I don't mind because my birthday's in February anyway. So why not just let it be that? Like, that's what it really is. We like, it's 2025. Trump is, if you don't know, that's what Trump really ain't telling y'all in plain sight. He literally finessed the trailer tracks who had food stamps to come out and support him. And then the next thing you know, they online crying because they can't get them food stamps no more. They crying. God dang it, they crying about not getting food stamps because Trump deleted it for them. The whole time they was trying to say that black people ones out here really getting food stamps. No, we don't. Y'all did in the trailer trash. And he got y'all to come out and vote for him. And y'all was trying to thought he was racist. That's why I laugh when black or white people say he racist. Literally, he finessed people to get in a riot that wasn't black. So they go in itself. And then he turned around and then got them same people to vote for him. And then he took their food stamps away from them. That's why I be saying, like, people need to pay attention. Like, Trump is out here doing God's work, in my opinion, like on everything. Like, it's 2025 and we're going into a new reset, and I'm loving it. While everybody out here crying because they black, they're crayon, and they African American and all that. No, some Africans just walked all up in here, and if they ain't got their goddamn paperwork, you can get them and send them to the nearest police station in your state and get $1,000. They not playing. They Trump ain't. He already was getting the top ones out, you know, because that's his job to get the top ones out. Now they telling us in certain states like Alabama, you could get $1,000 if you can literally arrest them. And they said they finna do some training. They said they're training to hunt them down. I'm like, damn. Like, if I was a man, okay, I would, what, I get the 1,000. Oh, and then I know what I'm talking about because Jasper, I forgot his, like, the other parts of the name, but I was watching his live stream, and it's a dude that was his mod that was saying in Alabama, shout out to where I'm born from. He was like that they literally getting $1,000 off their head if you an immigrant and you in Alabama and they find you and you in the paperwork ain't paperworking, you gonna come home with $1,000 off that person's neck, family included. I don't know why would I be mad at Trump in 2025. Why would I be mad? That's what I'm saying. This skit to me is funny, and I'm just using this skit really to not even really talk about this because I don't even care because I ain't no crayon. But it's like, it's 2025. I'm living my best life under the guise of Trump out here putting in work in business. Like, I'm starting to, like, I see that you fired because he ain't playing, because he firing everybody that's against the agenda of us knowing who the hell he is. And I'm just keep saying it again. If you don't understand that Trump is actually showing us in plain sight that we not African Americans, so stop calling yourself that, because if you didn't ship yourself from another country. We're not doing that no more, okay? And you're not a crayon. That's like white people. Y'all white people, stop calling yourselves white. That makes no sense. I'm just going to be real with y'all. Stop calling yourselves white. Just like we need to stop calling ourselves black. Stop calling yourselves a white. That makes no sense. You're not white. This is 2025. We're not doing it no more. We're beyond the coding of being a white person and the black person, okay? Call yourself Irish, Jewish, whatever it is that you are. But we're going to do that in 2025 because I'm tired of it. That's why imposters like this African woman can come in and finesse y'all to think that she's black. And just because she's saying things about what black women really do is buy all them bundles and do unnecessary things with their money. So we're not going to argue about that because it is true. Even though it's a bush baby pretending to be us, I don't understand it. But we gonna listen to some more of it.
It's not that serious.
Not that serious. You need to be freaking out too, Che. All your bitches about to have a fade.
I think you're overreacting. I mean, can't you just wear your natural hair?
What natural hair, Michael? I am bald under this. My real hair's not even long enough for a bowl cut, Che. They gotta use a plate. And I know some women can pull off the bald look, but I can't. My head is lumpier than the Appalachian Trail.
I'm sure it's not that bad, but Giselle, you know, a lot of successful black women wear their hair natural. I mean, look at Joyanne Reed, Whoopi Goldberg, Wanda Sykes.
I work in...
You already know he gonna hit them with the gay joke because they all gay women in Hollywood. So this is why I would never take them serious. I don't understand why people get mad. We should be using this as an opportunity to talk about the great things that's going on in the world. And I should say it again, being a Native woman in America feels so great. I never thought in a gazillion years that I would live in a time where immigrants came into America and got finessed if they don't have their paperwork, and people literally can get $1,000 if they apprehend them and turn them into the law. Who would have thunk? Like in a million, and they talking about the white man is oppressing us in 2025. I don't want to hear that shit. And y'all need to stop calling yourselves white. Did you hear me? Black people, white people, we need to stop doing this to each other. Don't y'all see it? Because how you going to be so racist and foreigners in America, and they been in America, coming to America. What happened in the movie Coming to America? Eddie Murphy. Okay, then, they told y'all don't pay attention. Here I am to tell y'all. Because again, you got to honestly think about it, people. Y'all are really calling yourself things that don't make no sense. It's 2025. Like, Trump didn't really prove a lot of things. And that's why I got to respect him until he do some things that I don't agree with. And if he does, I shall call him out. But for right now, like, a 14th Amendment got like, I'm like, okay, let's see what's really going on.
Corporate America, Che, and I'm not gay. And wow, you really pulled some names out your ass. Is that who you want to lay with? Is that who you trying to smash, Che?
I am not answering that.
Yeah. If I had known Trump was going to do this, I would have never voted for him.
You voted for Trump?
Yeah. And now he's about...
She a foreigner, so of course she would vote for him. Because in her mind, she thought that she lucky she got paperwork because she wouldn't be on SNL if she didn't. But for the ones that don't, 1,000 on your head in some states. So again, why are people mad? Why are people upset? Like, people didn't even see this coming. I mean, I didn't see it coming, but one thing I did know is that I was no crayon, and I sure as hell was no African American. So for any woman in 2025 to get bent out of shape because they're saying black is crazy. Like, we need to move past this. Then we just see that we the ones native to America. We're not black. We're not crayons. And we short as hell ain't no fucking Africans or no pan goofies. Dr. Umar, we ain't no pan whole ass goofies, because I had to get it out because I don't like Dr. Umar. Oh, he a clown, and he got y'all out here like just funding the fact that he ain't gonna never open their school. It's wild activity. And that's what I'm saying. People be worried about the wrong thing. Like, if anything, if you didn't vote for Trump, because I didn't even vote for none of these motherfuckers. I don't vote for nobody. F all that. Y'all fall for that trap. I grew up under George W. Deuce. When I seen him get a shoe thrown on him in another country, and then on top of that, Dick Cheney was running the world, I was just like, yeah, I'm good. I ain't never vote for nobody. And at 31 years old, I'm a proud recipient of that award. I'm just saying, let me praise myself. Because again, I ain't finna get caught up in all that race baiting stuff, and that's what they love to do. Y'all gonna race bait to the day they die, and I ain't gonna be a part of it. And that's why I'm here to promote the fact that at the end of the day, history gonna be for me acknowledging that Trump actually stood on business for the whole Native race in America. He stood on business in Lineage, and I'm happy and I'm honored to be in a time like this so that This is why a skit like this would never faze me in life and would never faze me in life.
To have me at work looking like chocolate Caillou in a Prada suit. And again, I know this is not the case for all Black women, but I swear to God, when my hair ain't done, I look just like you, Che. Whoa. Hey, twin. Hey, twin. Hey, twin.
Did you stop calling me twin?
You know, the other day, I had to make a late night run to Dwayne Reed without my wig. Why the cashier thought I was Dwayne? Ain't that messed up? Say that's messed up, twin.
Stop calling me twin. There's so many other things you can be concerned with right now, Giselle. I mean, hair is just not that important.
Really? So you'd be with me if I didn't have hair?
Giselle, everybody.
It was really a waste of time. I just wanted to use that as a proper way to show you that Michael is actually a Native man, not Black, a Native man, and this other woman, I don't know how to say her full African name, but Ego is what we gonna call it. And she is African American. She lucky she got paperwork because it wouldn't be $1,000 off her head and her people's. I'm just saying, we living in a time where we gotta be real, and we need to acknowledge that this so-called slavery mentality is over with. Like, you let it go. If any actor, human being, creature, myth, if you play them games, you're gonna get shut down every time. Because I'm gonna remind y'all what I just said. When he took out the 14th Amendment, ain't none of y'all gonna ever be able to finesse me to believe nothing to do with no goddamn, I ain't Native American. How can I not be? We can arrest y'all if y'all ain't got no paperwork. So I ain't got no white man oppressing me. How can a white man oppress me? Okay then, because we all, okay then. So I'm still, again, trying to figure it out. People really want to keep saying that the white man is oppressing us, but I'm 30 years old. I ain't believing in it. I grew up in Tennessee, okay, a Republican state, Bible, a Bible Belt, by the way. So with that being said, I grew up with Mexicans, white people, and Black people, and a sprinkling of like African sprinkle, like, and when they mean Africans, it's sprinkle. So with that being said, I ain't never had no problems. So that's why I hate, especially in today's time, people still want to keep pushing that narrative. Like, I ain't never remember being no goddamn slave. Because the school I went to, we had a teacher named by the name of Miss Jackson, and we had Black History Month, and we had a play and everything where we invented shit. And I was like top notch when it came to reading books at school in elementary school. Like, I was number one until this kid, it was this little Black kid, he came out of nowhere, and he just took my reign of like being number one and reading the most books every year. I would read the most books at elementary school. I used to love books. So I always been knowing about everything that most people wouldn't even be thinking about. I already know about, especially being Native American. So that's why I say at the end of the day, people need to let that Black word go and African American go. Because if Trump ain't showing you something, y'all kept saying that Obama did something. No, he didn't. He helped the rainbow community. Trump is actually helping the Native community. If you actually get your paperwork done and be Native American, that's how you get your real reparations. But people be caught up in calling themselves Black and African Americans. But in 2025, that myth has been broken. If you don't see that, I don't know what to tell you. So that's why I was really using this skit to show you in plain sight. The only reason this African is even eligible to be here is because she got lineage here. But if she didn't, off with her head back to her lands. So at the end of the day, people really need to acknowledge that these Africans, Venezuelans, all these different ethnic backgrounds that came to America. Remember the movie Coming to America? They told y'all in the movie. I love that movie too. They told y'all Eddie Murphy, people don't pay attention. They want to get mad at Trump. No, you got to think about it deeper than that. You got to think about movies. You got to think about what's going on, because everything is a script and a play anyway. So I love to use Coming to America. Coming to America is what? Africans, which means people of color. So how, as a white person or a Black person, you're racist? How you racist if people of color then came to America? And they Africans and Venezuelans and Haitians. That's why I be like, people need to get it together. You see how they represent who they are, but we the only ones that want to represent who we are. Because even if you calling yourself white, you not even represent who you are. Just like if you Black, you're not representing anything. That's why they can come in here and do what they want to. But it's 2025. I'm Native American, and I can't wait to get my genealogy finished so that I can get my reparation that y'all be crying about all day because y'all crying about being black. That's why black women got mad about a goddamn skit. Y'all got mad about a skit that didn't make no damn sense to begin with. Like, nothing about it was to me even like whatever. But I know this, it's 2025, and if you still calling yourself a race that's not you, something wrong with y'all. I'm gonna just say it point blank period. That's why I did the video, because I'm showing y'all that in plain sight, that's what's wrong with America. Y'all too busy trying to blame the white man, but the white man in the same boat with y'all, because they ain't even claiming their true heritage. Just like these Haitians can come over here and say they Haitians, just like these Venezuelans can come over here, just like these Africans can come over here. But if they didn't know that in your local state, some states are giving you $1,000 to apprehend them if they don't have no paperwork, and if they don't, you would get that $1,000. I have to say that because in Alabama they giving away $1,000 to the public to apprehend the criminal, which is the illegal immigrant. I'm just sorry, I had to say it like that. It's the truth. But they want me to be mad at Trump. I am living my best life. I'm telling you, when I was underneath like I just said, when I was underneath the Obama era, I really hated it. I was just, it was the worst. I'm telling you, I was just like, and then Biden, I was like, he ain't no better, but it was just so funny how he got away with everything. He got, oh gosh, I ain't even gonna because I'm just get upset when I think about Biden. So I ain't even think about it. But now that Trump is in office and he doing his thing, I don't understand why we mad at him. I ain't mad at him. I'm saluting him. I grew up with him on TV anyway. So with that being, you're fired. He didn't came through there firing everything. He fired the DEI program. Shout out to him. He deleted the 14th Amendment. He deleted Black History Month. So I'm standing on Lineage, and apparently Trump was seeing eye to eye with the true natives of America. Okay? And that's why I cannot wait to get my paperwork done so that I can be Native American, so that I can truly be recognized underneath the real identity of our ancestors that they finessed y'all to not believe in. But I've been believing in them from day one. But I'm on here to tell y'all to believe in your ancestors, because in order for you to know who you really is, you got to know your ancestors. Stop letting these people tell you African Americans when we literally can apprehend an African American who came across the border. How you African American, like, let that go. How you gonna say that? Coming to America, did you see the movie? So again, why are you still calling yourself African American 2025? And why are you calling yourself black? She's not even black, she's African American. The irony, right? The two biggest scams y'all keep falling for, but you want me to be mad at Trump. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm living my best life because Trump is out here dedicating, standing on Lineage for us. He rounded up all the people, the trailer trash white people that y'all was fearing. You know, y'all was like, white people's better than us, white people's better than us. He rounded all of them up, got them to vote for him, and then he got them online right now crying because they have to spend $26,000 that they owe back to the government. Yeah, the white women's out there crying. They like, I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe the granddaddy of the white oppressor is oppressing me. Like, that was in that energy. I'm just keeping it real. White woman was out there crying. I was laughing because I was like, damn, I don't even get food stamps. I'm like, damn, y'all owe $26,000, man. Damn. But hey, that's what they did. They really thought that Trump was racist, and I'm just baffled. I'm baffled. Like, that's why I get on, it really gets on my nerves when people try to say he's racist, because I'm like, no, he's not racist. Y'all must be racist, because if you really knew who Trump was, he ain't racist. Like, I grew up with Trump on TV. You're fired. Like, Omarosa, like, I grew up in the era. I'm 31, so I'm a millennium, cold-blooded millennium. So with that being said, I've been knowing Trump from day one. Like, I know everybody he entangled himself with. Like, literally. Epstein, Diddy, both of them. Pictures with both of them. Al Sharpton, all of them. I know the whole clique. So with that being said, that's what I'm saying. Why would I, as a Native woman in America, be tripping? He already said that he want to change the Gulf of Mexico to America. I'm like, this is 2025. When is people going to wake up and realize he telling y'all in plain sight, y'all had that many hundreds of years. Well, my bad, 100 years. We literally had 100 years, Jimmy Carter, rest his soul. 100 years of manipulation, But now we're in a time period where he's showing y'all like this is what it is. Fall in line, get your money right, get together, make businesses great again in Native American communities, get your status changed from a crayon, which is black, which is nothing. You ain't African American either, because we see Africans in here. So with that being said, that's what I'm gonna keep saying. I don't care what nobody say. The white man only impressing me. So I had Roland Martin, all them race baiters can just keep race baiting because they ain't gonna work over her. Ain't gonna work over here. You know why? Because I'm saying again, Trump's standing on business. And for all the people that's hating on Trump, they can hate him all they want to. I'm gonna just again be in agreement what he doing. And if he does something that's outside of what he need to be doing, then I'm gonna like say something. But again, we have to really understand that Trump is standing on business. He deleted the 14th Amendment, which means that people can't just come over here and do what they want to no more. Because the whole time people could just do whatever they want to, come to America, not be documented, and they making thousands of dollars. Like, think about that. You come over here, a Mexican family can have 5 kids, and she might be pregnant. Do you know how much money she gonna be getting? Then you know what the husband doing. He getting money off the books. So I'm saying that's what I'm like, why is we could be worried about the tariffs and all that, but who cares? They gonna do whatever they want to with that anyway. We need to be focused on what he really doing for our community because everybody kept saying, no president don't do nothing for our community. But we don't actually be standing up telling them what we want to do for our community because one, we still was trapped in being crayons, black and African American. But I'm gonna keep saying it, it's 2025. We didn't prove that we none of that. Cause how can you be African Americans if you literally that means you're undocumented? That means if I live in Alabama, I can get $1,000 if I turn you in. Like Trump letting us stand on lineage with the money. Like I'm telling y'all this because if you're a black man, you live in Alabama, I'm not playing. Y'all can get $1,000 if you know that that person is an illegal immigrant of any race. God damn it, I'm just keeping it real. So that's what I'm keep saying. Why would I be mad at Trump for? I'm really on a rant with this because I need people to understand that we need to stand on lineage with Trump. It ain't about if you like what he has done in the past or what he. No, I don't care about none of that. I care about what the laws he's doing for us. Because I'm keep saying again, ain't no president stood on business for us the way Trump's standing on business. I don't think nobody can hear me when I'm saying this, but that's why I'm doing this live stream. I just use that as a forefront. Because nobody don't care about what that damn person saying on SNL. Nobody don't care because she a Bush baby anyway. So she ain't had documentation. If she ain't have documentation, she'd be back in Africa. So with that being said, I could never go to Africa because I'm standing on lineage and business. Okay? So that's why I'm going to keep stressing. Why would any black person in America ever be mad? Why would any black person in America even say that the white man is oppressing them? Trump is literally a felon that ain't in prison. He literally started a race war with his own people. That part. It'd be funny because my boyfriend always messes with me. He'd be like, but he had started a whole race war and he had them come up there and rebel. I'm like, I don't care. Let him do it. Like, let him do it. He on his thug thistle. He a whole actor in these streets. But I'm serious. Like, and then now white women out here crying, I owe $26,000. I'm like, damn, Trump standing on lineage. He's standing on business for the true natives. After 100 years of being brainwashed with the rap, after 100 years being brainwashed with the slavery, after 100 years being brainwashed with everything tumultuous you can think of, man, that's what I'm keep saying in 2025. I'm standing on lineage for Trump. I mean, you can't say that I'm wrong by what I'm saying because at the end of the day, Trump is proving that point. Like, I ain't see no black women crying about no food stamps. I'm not saying that some wasn't, that maybe was on disability and stuff of that nature. So I definitely agree that might have been going on. But it was just so funny that they really was trying to say Trump was racist. Because I'm like, Trump is racist, but he got his own people effed up. How he racist? They was the ones online crying about they can't get no food stamps and they owe the government. I think the black people just said they couldn't get it no more. I ain't remember no black people crying because they owe, but I could be wrong. But I'm going to keep stressing the point that Trump is standing on lineage. And if you calling yourself a black, African, do you want to get deported? If you calling yourself black, because this African on this SNL skit, she's a whole African and she could have got deported if she ain't had her goddamn paperwork. So with that being said, do you still want to call yourself African American? Do you still want to call yourself black? in 2025? Is that what y'all live? Y'all still saying the white men are oppressing you when a literal white man, orange man to be exact, my book, orange man, you're fired. You telling me he did all this and like that? Ain't no president came and just he did like that. I'm like, damn, trust that. I mean, I knew it was gonna be a different shift in the world with the reset because people be talking about the reset, but they really don't talk about the reset. The reset that I come to see now, it was the reset to help us understand, nigga, we wasn't African American, we wasn't black, we wasn't rappers, cause we know they grapos, they in their 50s hanging around kids. All of them need to be deleted. But I ain't gonna venture off on that. We gonna focus on the Trump, okay? So with that being said, the Jimmy Carter era, because it was 100 years of this brainwash of us being manipulated in this country. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep saying I respect Trump because I already been knowing since I was a kid that we've been getting manipulated. It didn't take long for me to understand that. So that's why I'm gonna keep saying Trump's standing on business for black people. And this skit is the reason why I'm talking about it. Because I need for all the people that's listening to me and the replay game and hit the like, hit the like. Y'all in here anyway. You're listening to me. I must be saying something important about Trump because it really is important. So you can definitely hit that like button. Because I'm telling y'all, I'm sending on business for the man. I ain't gonna need cap. Like, I'm proud of Trump because I grew up with him as an actor and he's still an actor in my book, but he acting a good goddamn job. And when he starts tripping up and acting a goddamn fool, be sure I will point it out. But this skit was very important. And that's why I showed y'all that Michael, his ass could have got goddamn canceled for playing these games. You know, they always want to cancel a black man. But that Nigerian named Ego, yeah, okay. If she didn't have her paperwork, she'd have been out of this. You see the difference? He already got paperwork. That's why I see the American flag. Do y'all see the thumbnail? He has an American flag behind him because he's a real native man in America, okay? That's why Trump said he wanted change Gulf of Mexico because y'all, this not y'all shit, this all shit. He wanted to change it to Gulf of America because we standing on lineage. Trump ain't playing. That's why I be saying I don't care with nobody until he do something that I don't like. I'ma disagree with him. But I'm telling you, he been the best president thus far because I done been through some wars. I've been doing W Deuce, and I'm like, who is W Deuce? W Deuce is the one and only George Bush's son. That I call him W Deuce. I seen him not do in life as the president. I seen him get a shoe thrown at him in another country. I'm never gonna let him live that down. I done been through Obama era, which I ain't gonna even go into how I felt about that because it's beneath me. I'm not gonna give him no energy, none. Then Biden, I'm not gonna give him no energy because they both the same frequency. I ain't gonna get him no energy. But Trump, the last year, the time when he was the president, was doing like the bubble situation. Life was what it is. Now that he back in office, what we gotta say? Who crying as a black woman? Who crying as a black man in 2025 when Trump is the president and he's standing on lineage and business for us? I'm gonna keep saying it. He's standing on. Hey, we literally in today's time, if you're a black man and you know how to figure out if that person is an illegal immigrant, you can get $1,000 in your state. And if you live in Alabama, they really already getting in the bag. Are you finna get to the bag? Or are you gonna keep saying that the white man is oppressing you? When it's illegal immigrants in the country and Trump has made it possible for you to get money. The whole time they've been getting money off of us. They've been the whole time bringing all these people in New York. None of the rappers said nothing. Mace, all them. Jim Jones, all them. They knew them immigrants was there because we all know they puppets. Because they be having RICOs. They be getting out of jail. I'm like a normal person going to be locked up for the rest of their life if they do one slip up. But they still out here trying to act like they doing something on these YouTube streets like us, like I'm going to take them serious. That's how I tell you, if I'm telling you Trump is an actor or what the hell you think I think about Mason, all them other ninjas that's actually from New York, they didn't do nothing. Who did he do? Did J-Lo do something? No. Did Joe did something? No. None of them did nothing for New York, but let them immigrants come in. And I'm telling y'all, because if you still in New York, y'all can get. Yeah, I don't know if New York let y'all get the bag, but you better see. You better talk to your the person that's in your community that run it. Yeah, talk to them. I forgot the name of it, but still, I'm just saying. At the end of the day, we really do need to acknowledge that people in America was in a system of rappers and entertainment manipulating them on the system of they are should be oppressed, that they 12 years of slaves. Every movie that they produced was to target us, to make us from Africa when we're not even from Africa. But when I was growing up, all they ever wanted to show was we're from Africa. But I remember in school we invented a million things. So I'm like, how can I do a Black History Month play when we're not even black, by the way? But I'm gonna do a whole play, and we invented everything, but you want me to believe I'm a slave from Africa. So it's like that's what I keep saying. Trump standing on business, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm really enjoying it because when I was a kid growing up, I used to read a lot of Native American books. Mexico is not even Mexicans. They really us. That's why Trump said he's standing on business, and I don't want to hear no pushback. We all need to be like, yeah, we all need to ride with Trump. Y'all don't get this. Mexico is not even Mexicans. That's really us. Because when I was growing up, all Max, all of them is us. That's why he said he wanted to change it to a Gulf of America. Y'all need to wake up. Like, people need to stop like want to race bait, cry bait. No, I'm not. That's not what my platform. I'm gonna educate y'all, because nobody ain't got time to be black or white. That's why y'all ain't going nowhere in life, because y'all claiming things that you not. That's why Africans moved all up in New York, and the motherfucking rappers didn't do nothing, but they want to get on YouTube. They want to get on YouTube, but they didn't do when the fucking Africans just flooded New York, just wiped out the black people, just fuck it. But at the end of the day, the fact that Trump again is allowing people in states, especially if the state's okay with it, to get $1,000. Alabama is number one. That's the one I only know, so that's how I keep saying it. But if y'all know some, let me know. Because at the end of the day, I think most people are going to still be in this system where they still going to keep calling themselves Black and African American, and you literally getting to see people of another ethnic background that ain't fucking cool, that make you want to slap them in their motherfucking face. And yeah, I had to take it there because I work at Amazon, and I'm glad my shit finna change. But them Africans are not like us. Like, I don't fuck with Kendrick Lamar just being 100%. The only aspect of that song I like was the fact that he said they not like us, because them Africans is not like us. So I don't know why y'all keep calling yourself African American. So as a black woman, that's not me. Cause I gotta catch myself, because we've been brainwashed to say that we black, but no, we Native American people. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. And if y'all don't see what Trump is really doing for our community, I'm not lying. I actually have to respect this man, because again, I'm looking at the real history. Not I'm a 12 years a slave. No, I'm looking at it from the history of Trump is standing on business for us, and we need to stand on business for ourselves and make our families great again. Like, we literally can be in a better position because of this whole situation. Why? Because that puts us in a position to do our genealogy and claim whatever Native American tribe that we're from, and we'll get our real reparations. So I think it's a blessing. And like I said, I'm going to use this opportunity to inform y'all that we're standing on business with Trump until he do something that disrespect our community, because that's how a lot of these politicians been finessing everybody of all races, is that we be getting caught up in if we like them or not. It's not about if we like them or not. It's about if they standing on business for us. And Trump is actually doing it for the black community. And you can disagree or agree with the people that fall in them celebrity realms that be clout chasing for them, but we don't need to pay none of them no attention anyway, because they beneath us. We the ones that make this world go around. So with that being said, we should use this as an application, because that's all it is that we looking at right now. I'm on an application. So with that being said, we need to use that as even more motivation to build something outside of working. Like, even though I work at Amazon, I got bigger dreams than that. I don't see myself working for no system for the rest of my life. Why? Because in 20 years, if I didn't build something, I can look at the rewards of it, especially if I'm building something for other people to have and be a part of that system. Because I'm going to have to get my distribution center for my lip gloss, goddamn it. Like, I shall have that. But we really do need to understand that in this community, Trump has definitely did a lot of good things at this point. And again, people, Stop saying the white man is oppressing you, because Trump is literally, as they like to say, a white man. Even though I personally don't want to call him that, but I didn't look up really, is he Caucasian? Is he from the Netherlands? I don't know. So I can't really put a real title on him. So I'm gonna have to say white. But y'all don't even need to be saying that about yourselves. But honestly, I think that skit really just show y'all in plain sight how it's easy to manipulate a black person to think they African. Because think about it, black women were mad about an African woman. Like, it's literally Africans here. You're not African, and you're not black. Because why is the African being called black? And why are you black getting mad at the African? Like, they deported, and you could get $1,000 on their head. I gotta keep saying that. I can't believe this. When I saw this on that dude platform, Jasper, like Minister Jasper. Yes, I think I said it right. Yes, him. This dude was in Alabama, $1,000. He said he got a couple of them. I'm like, a couple of people? Did you break families up? That's bad. I'm sorry if you broke families up, but if you live in Alabama, is that true? Like, is the government really paying us to do the right thing for the American people? Like, they really love us? They making these trailer trash people, because they was in the trailer trash, and they was getting government assisted, and Trump tricked their ass. Now they got to pay $26,000 back. You on a payment plan. All he did was just cut the black people stuff off. That's all he did. Because I ain't hear nobody crying that they had owed money but the white women. I'm just keeping it real on that. I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm like, damn, Trump ain't playing. He's standing on Lineage for us. Like, if anybody say, I'm telling you, we need to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Because it ain't true. We ain't African Americans, because we get to see them. They fled their country. They came to America. Oh, America. And then we got to look at their asses, because I know I did. And I had to cuss a couple of them out, and not really, because I don't cuss people out. I'm really lying. But I really gave them the looks like, don't with me. And a couple of men, I had to give them the don't really with me look, because I don't really cuss people out, because that's not my thing. But I really did have to re-educate myself on how I knew I was an African American. Because at Amazon, seeing them fucking Africans and how they don't have no fucking character, how they don't have no ability to respect people, how they don't, what the hell do they do? So I'm trying to see, a lot of them I think gone. So I think they got in Tennessee where I live at, they might have got claimed. I don't know if we getting them $1,000. I don't know. I ain't checked that. Shout out to Alabama. Get y'all $1,000 in Alabama. I'm so serious. Like, people want to hate, but we need to appreciate the fact that Trump's sitting on business. They keep trying to scare us on the news. That's why I don't watch that crazy ass about the terrorists. I'm looking at my boyfriend like, I don't care about none of that. I'm getting to the bag. It's 2025. I'm Native American. When I get my documentation, I'm getting my reparations. So y'all had Dr. Umar to believe in. Now that nigga, he a goofy. He a pan goofy. Y'all had Tariq Nasheed. He had the first rainbow community leader, the first community rainbow leader. Y'all believed in all them ninjas when all you had to do was open up a book. If y'all would have opened up a book, you would have understood that we was Native Americans. Our history is unmasked. If y'all understood how incredible we are in America, Mexico is America. If y'all didn't know that. Y'all just tripping because y'all was finesse, but I'm a millennial, so I can't get finesse. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that because it's the truth. Like, when you come up in the era where you had to read a fucking book, you will see the truth clear as day. And that's why I'm here to give y'all this knowledge, because at the end of the day, that's why I'm gonna keep saying I took this skit as the way to show you that Michael is a Native man. And no, we don't need to cancel him. But he's a real Native man. He's standing on lineage. She still ain't standing on lineage in my book because she African. She from Nigeria. I don't care. I don't care. She ain't standing on lineage long enough in America for me. So with that being said, she could have got canceled and not got canceled. I only got canceled. But somebody could have got 1,000. They might have got more because they in Hollywood. I'm just saying. I'm keeping it real with y'all because I'm proud of Trump. Shout out to Trump. I grew up watching him talk about, people fired. I watched them on Apprentice. Yeah, Omarosa. That's why I laugh at people's face when they try to say he racist. I'm like, yeah, he is racist towards po people. If you po, he racist towards you. Yeah. If you po, he racist. Yeah, you right about that. Wasn't he racist towards some po people? I think he was. Yeah, they happen to be black though. They definitely happen to be black. But I don't know what y'all want from me because I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. I watched Trump as a kid. I ain't got no smoke for the man because I keep it 100. I know the real. And at the end of the day, Trump is just a whole character. But again, I remember seeing it was like a video of him with Oprah. And I was like, when I seen it, I don't even remember when I seen it, but when I seen it, I was like, they lining Trump up to be like a president. Like, I'm serious. He was young too, and he was on Oprah. Like, y'all know I'm right, because I remember this. Like, I got a good memory. So he was on Oprah and he was talking to her and he was actually acting presidential. Like, and that was like the first time I ever seen it. I think it was like in the 80s. Like late 80s, maybe 90s. It was around that time. But look at him now. Okay, goddamn it, he's standing on lineage for us. Like, that's why I said I don't believe in slavery no more, because that's not my community. I don't believe in the white man oppressing me, because that shit was made up and made them people get brainwashed. Just like we got brainwashed to be 12 years a slave, white people, y'all got brainwashed to be the Ku Klux Klan member. That's why y'all even allow Africans, Venezuelans, Haitians, Africans to come into America. That's why I keep saying I'm living my best life. Like, y'all want me to be mad? Me? No. I see the whole. That's why you stop saying you white. Stop saying you black. What did Michael Jackson say? It don't matter if you black or white. He's trying to tell y'all. That's what they doing to us. They want us to believe we crayons. So then when people of foreign backgrounds come to America, they can run up a bag on us. I thought the pandemic was something. But then now we living in 2025. And we looking at how they ran up all of Africans during that time period. They had us locked down for what? They had us out here thinking about Wi-Fi. They had us out here thinking about what of the monkeys from China. They had us in the house locked down, and them immigrants was creeping. That's the truth. Like, they had us trying to think that we should be worried about a system that we already was attached to. We all attached to this damn system, but they always be slick scaring us with that. But what we didn't realize, it was during that time period, all these immigrants was coming in and key places got hit, like New York. And I'm gonna keep calling them out because it's content creators on here, you know, Mace, Cameron, them ninjas, Diddy boys, Dildo, 700 of them, Wipe Me Down, Boosie, all of them, Pink, Wipe Me Down. we ain't gonna call them out, but I'm gonna call them out. So with that being said, we do got to think about the fact that none of the celebrities in these democratic states didn't say nothing when them immigrants came in. And y'all out here still trying to say they this and that. Y'all be crying over 50 Cent. Let me get into that. This is so off topic, but I don't even care. People really crying over Big Meech, Rick Ross, and 50 Cent. And not of Gotti because he deceased. I'm just like, y'all old ninjas need to sit down somewhere. Like, Trump trying to make black people look like y'all again, I guess. Like, that's maybe why they calling themselves black, because they trying to make them look like them black again. Because they calling themselves black too. So let's be real. Like, that's another reason why I ain't calling myself black either, because them rappers, that's what they call themselves too. So, and they out here just not doing nothing. Nothing. That's why I ain't never believed in no rappers, no billionaires, none of that, because it was a waste of time. Like, y'all got billions of dollars, but somewhere along the line, our community messed up. Jay-Z, all y'all. But y'all on YouTube with us. Yeah, so that's why in 2025, let the rappers go, because they out here in their 50s still want us to think about them. Like 50 Cent, why would we be thinking about you? Ain't you like somebody granddaddy? Go sit down somewhere. How's that educating the next generation? We are standing on lineage in 2025. Is you going to be talking about us standing on lineage, getting our Native American heritage classified to us getting our paperwork dead so we get our goddamn reparations that y'all been crying about? Can we get that? Is you finna be teaching us that 50 Cent? Because if you ain't finna do that, go sit your ass down somewhere. Because I don't care about no Big Meech, crusty ass. Do you know how many young men got deleted because of these ninjas, and y'all think I care? I grew up seeing one of my youngest nephews get corrupt. I can't even say the right word because it's actually just made him a demonic spirit. Let's just be real. NBA young boy. And that's just the early stages. Let's not count all y'all. 50 Cent, all y'all. All y'all happen to get out. All y'all get out, but all the people around y'all locked up or deceased. And then look what y'all did at our community. That's why I really get mad about this whole y'all want to be crying about 50 Cent. Y'all want to be crying about Big Meech. Like Irv Gotti. Like, fuck them. I'm like 31 years old. Fuck them. What did they do for our community? That stuff like that be making me get mad sometimes because I be like, what did they really do for our community? Can we really be real? What did 50 Cent, what did really? Y'all playing butt tag with federal informants. I know I might not look like I'm real versed in things, but believe me, a girl is well versed in things. Like I can give y'all to it straight, give it to you straight and no chasing, because you can't chase the game when I know the game. Because again, all y'all federal informants. Like I'm not gonna get on these internets and play with y'all. Y'all all internet informants, and we not gonna play these games. Rick Ross came out a federal informant. I'm just like, is this 2025 and y'all want me to play games on the internet? Like, I'm definitely not going to play no internet games with y'all. Federal informant, Rick Ross. Big Meech, federal informant. Because what did 50 Cent say again? That he got information about the snitch because they snitch. But somewhere along the line, y'all still want to be rappers. Y'all still want to idolize them. And instead of actually getting y'all goddamn life together, claim y'all true heritage, which is Native American, and get y'all reparations and focus on building families and build something in life. Because being a rapper is going to get you to hell or hell. Which one do you want? Because think about this. 50 Cent is really in his 50s. Like they all old. Like, really, y'all beefing about something that happened 20 years ago? What is it? Where your kids at? What did he build in life? What did you build in life? Because they ain't doing none in my book. And at the end of the day, I'm going to bring it back to the fact that I'm going to say it again. Trump is standing on Lineage, these rappers, and these for our community. Trump did more than for our community than these ninjas been out here for the last 20, 30 years. Think about that, y'all. No, let's be real. We really going to think about this. Trump literally in what, a month with about to be 2 months, and he didn't pass so many bills to where black people can literally get money off immigrants, and he got white women out here crying because they owe $26,000. Like, I'm still confused. Like, so y'all gonna believe in the rappers? I ain't telling y'all to believe in Trump. That I ain't saying that. I'm saying believe in the truth. And the truth is rappers was the reason why a lot of y'all on this gonna be messed up and say messed up. Because again, why would you ever believe in a rapper when all they can show you is prison, prison, and prison? What did that do for our community? Did we build? Do we have anything? Can we stand them? All these athletes that we got in our communities, all these rappers that we got in our communities, a select few billionaires that we got in our community, what did we build? Do we got distribution centers? Do we own Staples? Do we own a basketball team? Do we own a sports team? Do we own anything? No. You know why? Because they was here to finesse y'all to get wrapped up and not understand that they are rappers, rapos, as I like to call them. They'll just keep it 100. But y'all was so entrapped and not understand that they all actors. Because even though I'm giving Trump the most respect, he's an actor. If you didn't know, he was on Apprentice. I grew up watching him on Apprentice. You're fired, okay? Well, Omarosa. That's why I be like, stop saying Trump racist. Y'all just haters because y'all don't understand he's racist toward people that don't got money. So if you happen to be black and you ain't got no money, he racist. He racist toward me. Like, I ain't got no money. I can't even walk in the same room with him. There you go. He racist toward me, but I don't care because I ain't trying to walk in the same room with him. I'm good. Because when I get to the bag, I ain't gonna need none of that. I don't need to walk in the room with Trump. I'm good. But I shall respect the fact that you stand on business and lineage. But I had to take the detour from that, because I'm saying it again, when we gonna let that go? When we gonna let Hollywood go? When we gonna let rappers go? When we gonna let athletes go? Because didn't Jimmy Butler, if I see him in one more, like, I was looking at some and I seen Jimmy Butler with pink hair. And I'm just like, so they just gonna just the man just not gonna be just gonna be straight feminine now. Like they wearing, like that's what the image they want me to believe that my men should be. That's why I don't believe in men on TV, because I'm like, I'm not gonna believe real men finna think like that. Real men is not finna do that. Like, and then you got these so-called women too, like Glorilla, Sexy Red, like they masculine, they always saying perverted stuff. Like, that's why I feel bad for the youth also. Like, can we handle that? Because none of that, it's like they got the men out here cross dressing, and they got the women out here looking like ninjas. It's like, what are we really doing? Like, but y'all out here trying to believe. I mean, then we just see the whatever their war wars, because I don't watch no wars. I ain't gonna lie. I stopped watching the wars so long ago. It's not even funny. But some Grammy Awards, and they was just out there looking scandalous, just scandalous. Kanye West scandalous, and I ain't gonna lie. Kanye West was the reason why I actually got out the Matrix. I ain't gonna cap. Like, girl was in the Matrix, but when Kanye West said he sold his soul for a Happy Meal Burger King meal, it was really a Happy Meal, but I love to say Burger King. Man, that forever changed my life. I was like, huh? Like, no cap. That's why I'm here telling y'all the replay game. Just understand. I'm gonna have to do more live streams to give y'all some great information, because your girl is always tight. But people need to understand they're all actors. Like, you, I'm not taking shit serious in this goddamn life. Why would I? So I could be stressed out and be upset. Like, at 31, do I look like it? Because I ain't stressed about none of this. I already went through that. Being stressed out stuff, I went through that when I was young. But certain situations made me realize that I'm going to respect what I see. And when they get out of pocket, I'm going to call it out. Because, again, Trump is definitely standing on lineage, and I'm living my best life. Like, y'all just don't understand how much a girl feel good, because when I was a kid growing up, I used to always be like I said, Native American. It wasn't even like I didn't even know per se that my mom was that till I got older. But my stepdad, he was already Native American, so he showed us his genealogy to the 18th century and shit. Nigga was a prison nigga. I'm like, damn, y'all got prisoners, and then y'all bloodline just prisoners. Like, I couldn't believe it. And I'm so serious. He said they showed in the prison. I'm like, nigga locked up, won't let him out. He won't let him out. His ancestor was locked up. I fumbled it, but his ancestor was locked up. But like I said, I got to read so many books. So I saw the picture, but I just didn't put it all the way together, because when you're young, you ain't thinking like that. But as you get older and you see things for what it is, you get the drift. But we should all have a petition. I should make one in a post that we should say that we agree with Trump and we want him to change Gulf of Mexico, because that's not Mexico, that's America. I just told y'all, Mexico, y'all replay gang gonna get to see it. Gulf of Mexico is not Mexico, it's America. That's all shit. Them not Mexicans over there. They Mexicans over there now. But what I'm saying is Gulf of Mexico is actually Gulf of America. And I was like, what? When I seen it, I was like, wait, Trump standing on business for real for us? I'm like, damn, because I've been doing really legit last year. Shout out to Mike TV, the greatest genealogy person in America. Mike TV, shout out to Mike TV on YouTube. I think he took a goddamn week break. I think he getting all the money. They just look. I think a lot of people is out there getting to the bag when it comes to Mike TV, because they get to get their genealogy, get their paperwork did, get it switched over from being a fucking cradon, because they're not black, they're not African American, they Native American, and they can get their reparations that all these people been crying about. Because I'm keep saying it, y'all was crying about reparations that you didn't deserve because you're black and you was African American. You're not gonna get that, because we see African Americans who pretended to be black. Bam, that part. But with that being said, you really have to understand and analyze the fact that we should be happy I'm not playing, people. Fuck all that race baiting that they've been colluding and colliding in your brains to make you feel like you was oppressed, that you was worthless. Like, we ain't none of that. That's why I be like, I'm telling you, y'all just don't get how a girl feel because I'm giving y'all the energy to let y'all know that I'm really excited to, like, at the end of the day, be in a sense where you understand that at one point in time, we were being coerced to believe in an agenda that never was us, from rappers, because rappers are federal agents that are likely going to prison or getting out of prison, and they always managed to stay out of prison. And they gave us 30 years of the Diddy monster who was baby oiling them down, like little Boosie said, wipe them down. Yeah, baby oil, wipe them down. They was wearing pink boondocks, pink boondocks, federal agents, Rick Ross, Big Meech, 50 Cent, all of them. Yeah, so that was the program that they had us underneath. Oh, Crips, Bloods, another program. So yes, for 100 years straight, they had us underneath a psychotic program. Really, the last 30 years, that was the top program. The rappers, rappers, they owed. We see them online right now, and they love to talk to Kaisenet, who's the same entity, but just a younger version. So again, y'all could keep believing in celebrities and politicians and uh actors and all that. But ain't they woke now? Ain't they crashing and burning? Ain't everything that we see now is fucking stupid? Cause I can't watch no movies no more. They didn't just messed up all the movies, the Marvel movies. Everything they make is fucking crazy. I just be like squeeze. I don't even watch none no more. I'm like, why we can't see some DC? Why we can't see it? I just be like, F it. That's why I'm watching none no more. I'll be on YouTube. I just be doing my thing. Cause I'll just be like, whatever. Like, I hope Trump do something about that. Can you do something about that? Since we on the train and trying to help us detach ourselves from the craziness, like, can he stop them from getting on the damn Grammy, letting their wife get nude? Kanye, then he went from I sold my soul for a Happy Meal to now my wife is on the Grammys full nudity in 2025. I'm telling you, we gotta ask ourselves. So y'all cool with that? It's a difference between liking some music and the entity. Cause I don't even listen to his music no more. I ain't gonna even lie. Cause he ain't make what he been doing. What they been doing? Oh yeah, they been finessing y'all not to know y'all Native American. And they've been finessing y'all to go to jail. They've been finessing y'all to be in a mind frame where you hang around people younger than you, like DJ Academics. You be in a space on Twitch, which they knew, by the way, they knew that Twitch is for children, but somehow they on there. We all know what they doing on there. He ain't the only one. That next dude 100 times worse than him. So that's what I'm gonna keep saying. Are y'all gonna let y'all kids get raised by that, or y'all gonna let y'all kids get raised under getting their heritage together by getting their paperwork, being Native American, so they can get their true reparations, which is forever. Because once you get that change, it's forever. The white man ain't oppressing nobody. Because how is the white man oppressing somebody when he literally the president? And he orange. He ain't white. So how we getting oppressed when he killed the 14th Amendment? He shot down the 14th Amendment. Black people always crying. Democrats don't do nothing for us. The Republicans don't do nothing for us. Why did it take the president to do something for us? Y'all been claiming to be Republicans and Democrats the whole time, and it just took the damn president to come in there for 2 seconds and just snap his finger and look at us now. They had y'all online crying about a DEI bill that was for the rainbow community. Who Al Sharpton out there looking like he need to lay down somewhere? Al Sharpton lay down somewhere. What do you? This is what we really doing at Al Sharpton. That marching stuff didn't work for the civil rights era, which I don't like, by the way. So you need to take yourself back into that time period because we ain't forward. Not over here. We standing on lineage. We not black. We ain't holding up no fist. We ain't doing none of that government that y'all coerce us to believe in. We not doing it. Okay, Al Sharpton, go sleep, Al Sharpton. Take a nap because he really do. He really do. But what we doing in 2025 is we standing on lineage, and we're going to get these illegal immigrants out of goddamn America, whether you still claiming to be black or white. We getting them out of America because we don't got to worry about that. If you so-called calling yourself black and white, we ain't got to worry about that. We can get the illegals out of here and get some bread, especially if you're in Alabama. It's $1,000. So again, why is the world feeling like bad when it comes to Trump being the president, especially if you a black man, black woman, native woman? Because I still got to keep saying black because, that's what y'all call yourselves. So I'm just trying to let y'all know that we shouldn't call ourselves that because this African that was on this SNL skit was pretending to be black. And y'all got mad about it. Well, y'all really should have been like, Michael, you is a native man. Why did you let this African do this to us? You know she's not native. She's pretending to be black. But then again, they want us to be mad, but I'm not. So again, because I'm going to say it again, Michael is really a native man. So again, I'm mad. And we not canceling Michael because he had to play in the skit with the goddamn Bush baby. We not canceling him because he had to be in the skit. If she didn't have her paperwork, she'll be in Africa somewhere. Oh, my bad, Nigeria. Scammer Nigeria. So y'all was getting mad for what again? I'm like, she's Nigerian. Do y'all need to... It's a skit, meaning it's not real, meaning do some research. And even if she was American, I would have still not got mad because she would have been talking about herself. Like, I know about weave for my hair and I do my own hair. And I ain't bald headed. So I'm not going to get offended either way. But again, I love it because it really now, because I was going to do it like a week ago when it happened. But I'm glad I waited because I got to tie Trump into this. Because I'm going to keep saying he's standing on business and lineage. And he literally made his own people ride in America January 6th. Because my boyfriend loved to point it out. So listen, thank you, babe. And then to top it off, he a convict. He is let out. He never got locked up. That part. So, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why we be mad for him. And then to top it off, white women were online crying about food stamps. But when we was crying, they had no smoke. They just like, But now they own $26,000. Think about that. $26,000. But the so-called black people, because y'all call yourself black, which y'all really native. But anyway, y'all so-called black people, he just cut the check. He said, y'all ain't getting the money no more. Sorry about the people that's on disability and stuff like that, whatever race you are. If you really did get cut off on disability and stuff like that, I hope y'all really get that back. But the other people, I don't feel bad for them. But for y'all, I do. So, again, I don't see what people complaining about. Like, these channels be really trying to brace bait. But I'm not going for it because at the end of the day, Trump stood on business because he warned y'all when Obama was in office and y'all didn't want to listen. But of course, I ain't need to listen to him. I had my own brain, that part. So I didn't need Trump to tell me nothing. But when Trump was saying that, where's the documentation for Obama? Now he wanted to be out there trying to kiki with him. Trump should have been like, where your documentation at? Do you need to get deported? Because when Trump was out there saying that everybody, the whole world was against him, I ain't gonna cap. That was the only time, because outside of that, I ain't care about Trump. I ain't care about Trump. But when he was saying that, I was the biggest cheerleader in my head. I ain't tell nobody, but I was the biggest cheerleader because I was like, yeah, he a Bush baby. He a foreigner. He from Hawaii. Is that a he, she? Is Michelle he, she? Like LL Cool J said. Because y'all don't get it. They know what time it is. Is that a he, she? Joan Rivers' whole life get destroyed. Joan Rivers' whole life get destroyed. That was my babe. She's still alive though, because I saw her ass on TMZ. She thinks she got away. But still, allegedly, I know you're going to see me, Joe. I mean, you're going to see me. I called you Joe, but goddamn it, you're going to see me. But still, her whole life on the opera room table, her daughter there. I was so mad. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm telling y'all the story right now. How your daughter there? Because the daughter was there. How you gonna be there and your mama just gonna get deleted like that? All because that she said that was the first he, she. Shout out to LL Cool J because he know what time it is. He said it's a he, she. Y'all gonna get mad because Jones River said it was a he, she. And then next thing we know, she out this world. But then she transformed her body into a new world. And I still get to see her on TMZ. She thinks she got away. I saw your ass. But nobody was mad then when Obama was in office. Why? Because y'all thought he was black. And that's why I'm so glad this SNL skit came out, because it's really proving my point. He's really African American, dumbos. Obama's African. He's not black. He's not black. But y'all get mad because he's black. My bad, y'all actually don't get mad that he's black. But I get mad because the fact that he's African American and he cosplayed as black, and the whole world was tripping because he said he was black, but the whole time he really was African. And when I was looking at him, I was like, he's African. I don't care about him saying he's black. So this SNL skit is proving the point again. Stop saying you black. Stop saying you African American. You see how Obama came into office? He finessed y'all with Jay-Z, all them ninjas. Look at them ninjas now. The downfall, I'm loving it. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I keep saying I'm living my best life. Cause while Obama was in office, big pimp, and he was in there with him. Yeah, Jay-Z, that's gonna go down. We all know he's gonna go down. He was big pimping. He was big pimping, all right. Look at him now. And y'all let that happen when Obama got in office because y'all thought he was black. Just like a lot of black women got mad because an African that was pretending to be black, y'all got mad. But y'all was happy when the African who was pretending to be black was in America with Jay-Z and them other ninjas. I'm trying to figure it out. Are we gonna talk about that? We gonna get mad with Kamala Harris didn't do a good job because she's a whole Indian bush baby, like making me think about this Instagram dude that be singing that guap song. Oh my gosh, Goopa Guap or whatever it's called. He's stupid as hell. She couldn't even fool us because we knew she was a bush baby Indian. Like, come on now. But y'all fell for the Obama era. Y'all fell for it and Trump told y'all. So I'm on Trump's side. Like, I've been on Trump's side though. No cap. Like, he a whole actor in these streets. Like, y'all get mad at Drake. Like, everybody, Kendrick Lamar. Look, at the end of the day, both of them. But I'm gonna keep it. I'm Drake. Like, I ain't gonna flex. I love Drake music though. It's no cap. I don't really be listening to none of their music, either one of them, to be real, because I love listening to R&B music, so I didn't cut it off. But come on now. We all know the hoes love Drake. I ain't saying I'm a hoe, but I'm just saying that, come on now. We're not gonna do this. In Canada, that's the only artist they got in Canada. And you think that Kendrick Lamar was gonna cancel him? I'm like, that's how you know people dumb. Like, just because he get 1 billion awards in America don't mean shit. Is he canceled in Canada? Canada. No, he not canceled. That's how I knew then y'all believe in anything. Stop getting y'all feelings. Like, it don't matter if you like Drake or Kendrick. I like neither one of them, to be real. I really don't like Drake. That's why I hurt my heart to even talk like this, to be real, because I don't even care about Drake. I grew up on him. Degrassi. The nigga was in a wheelchair. And that Indian chick was a hoe. That's why Bush baby India Kamala Harris could never play with me. I looked at Degrassi with Drake in a wheelchair. And that Indian chick was a hoe. I'm just being real. So he didn't get canceled in Canada. And okay, Kendrick Lamar got like how many Grammys off one song? Boy, but nobody was. Let that Kendrick Lamar stuff go, please. Like, he not canceled. If anything, he canceled because where his music at? BBL jersey can get a BBL jersey right now. And I ain't saying that he ain't no PDF file. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and say he ain't, because I know he won. Like, y'all didn't need to tell me that I've been to a BBL jersey, been a PDF file. So don't think I'm just like trying to say that Kendrick Lamar wouldn't write about that. But then again, did Kendrick Lamar tell y'all that he got wiped me down by Diddy? Did he tell y'all that when he won that Grammy, the one and only Dr. Drizzy he wanted to wipe him down? Did y'all see how Dr. Dre was out there wiping him down at the Grammys? He was acting, to be honest, I thought it was a Diddy moment. I thought he pulled up like Diddy did to Usher when Usher was wearing that red outfit and he was circling. I thought it was one of those moments. I ain't gonna cap. I really did. I was like, what the fuck? He was high-fiving the people. I'm like, Dr. Dre, I know you was back in the day, you was with that group where you was wearing makeup and you was dressing up, and I know you pretended to be a thug when you got to NWA, but god dang, calm down. You want to wipe them down with the baby oil, the dildo? Calm down. I'm just keeping 100. That might be off topic, but let's be real. There was some weird activity. That's why I don't believe in rappers. We just can't believe in rappers. but we can believe in the fact that Trump is standing on business. Like, I'm gonna keep saying it. Like, dang, I never thought, like, 'cause this whole month's been all kind of crazy stuff that's been going on in the world. But you would have never told me that the reset would consist of Native people in America finding their true identity. Like, I'm not playing, y'all. This is way deeper than y'all could ever imagine. Shout out to Trump. This is way deeper than y'all could ever imagine. The fact that Trump literally is standing on business for us, putting us in position. This whole time we've been crying because the Democrats, the Republicans didn't want to do nothing for us. They don't ask us what we want to do, what we want in life, what kind of bills we want. We've been screaming reparations. Y'all been screaming. Let's think about this. Y'all put y'all faith in Dr. Umar, who couldn't build a school, Pan-African Goofy, who lied about reparations. Y'all believed in Tariq Nasheed, who preached the narrative of reparations when he never wanted y'all to have reparations to begin with. Trump getting in office, and in under 2 months, he killed top bills that will bring us from an era of us believing that we slaves and the white man is oppressing us. We living in an era where the white man is not oppressing us no more. And you want me to be mad at Trump again for what reason again? Trump is he should have been locked up, fed time. He had his own people revolt, go to the White House. They was about to tear this shit up like they was black. He had white people acting black. He had them ready to risk it all. They knew they weren't gonna die either because they like, we white. They ain't gonna shoot us down. Like that part, they was ready to risk their life for Trump. Shout out to Trump though. I know people get mad because my boyfriend, he kills me. He be like, Trump was wrong for that. He just could get the American people to revolt against the government. I'm like, calm down. They wanted to get shot at. That's their life. Like, I was all for it. Y'all want to go? I was just looking at the whole thing. Like, if they was real black people, the ones that keep saying they black, if they would have did that, man, that would have been a bloody scene, like on everything. So for me, I kind of laughed at it because I'm like, damn, that means he has power over those people like that. Let's see how this is gonna work out to they favor. 2025 rolling, white women is on the line crying because they owe the IRS $26,000 because they had food stamps. No cap, they crying right now as we speak. I'm just like, are they still crying now? Cause that's a mighty nice check that the government gonna get once they pay it all off. Cause they on a payment plan. But the whole time, y'all was saying that we should be afraid of Trump. That we should cry if Trump get in office, cause we gonna go back to being slaves. We gonna be with good master. Did it work out in y'all favor? No. So I'm loving all of it because to all the people that's been race baiting for hundreds of years, for this last 100 years, the last 31 years that I've been on this earth, I'm loving all respect to Trump. Like, I'm gonna keep saying that we gotta respect this because again, what did we really learn from this whole situation? That when we didn't even need none of these entities, we didn't even need no Democrat, we didn't need no Republican. And yes, you can say Trump is a Republican, but I'm not talking about that. Right now, he's not neither one of those. He wouldn't be neither one of those. He would just be the president. Yeah, he will fall under that, but he big leaguing it now. That's why he can come in there and be like, make these white women that lives in a trailer trash area and they thought that they was going to have all these goddamn babies, make them pay $26,000 back. And to the black women, just tell them they don't owe nothing back. They just don't get it no more. But yeah, that's what he did. I'm just being real. That's what Trump did. I did not see no black women crying other than the fact they said they couldn't get it no more. White women crying because they getting to owe Big Daddy their money back. Big Daddy said, give me that money back. I'm telling you, that messed up my whole world. Like, I'm just sitting back like in a maze, and I hope to have another live stream promoting the fact that Trump's standing on business. And to all the people that was hating on him, that's black, because y'all crayons and y'all want to be African Americans, y'all was the ones that got tricked. Me, I voted for nobody and still won in the end being a Native woman because again, Donald Trump really stood on business for us. Like, we literally can give the popos an illegal immigrant and get $1,000 if you live in Alabama. So with that being said, did we really learn something from this whole ordeal? that movie Coming to America really was to show the people that was in America that if you were still living on that doctrine that you black or white, you might get finessed 20 to 30, 40 years later. Now we living in 2025. If you a Native American woman, you already knew that you were gonna get trapped when it comes to being African American or black. So when they be playing with them words in your face like you don't understand who you are, you just in the background laughing like, yeah, I'll keep saying I'm black, I'll keep saying I'm African American, but I know my true identity, and it ain't either one of those. But I'm just sitting in the background and wait to the real fun unfolds. And the whole time, y'all put y'all faith in a person of color, and a person actually is a person that's orange. Think about that, y'all. Y'all was running around worried about a race, a color. The whole time is a nigga that's orange. Y'all was crying because the black man wasn't helping you, but it ended up being a white man. Do y'all not get it that we've been entrapped in the system where we've been thinking we've been winning something, but in reality, you've been losing because you're not black and you're not African American. So I really don't have that much more to say other than the fact that I hope rappers will get their ass off of YouTube. Ex-athletes, get y'all ass off of YouTube. Go worry about the fact that y'all need to raise y'all kids. Stop being on these YouTube streets crying over motherfucking 50 Cent, old ass, dusty ass, never got shot 9 times, never got shot 9. That's a goddamn fake ass movie with his rat ass. And then you're worried about hoe ass Big Meech. How you get out of a Rico? Okay, oh my gosh. And then really Rick Ross, he came out fed. He came out fed. Like, sometimes I just be like, it's just people like, are y'all being dumb or y'all playing dumb? Which one is it? Rick Ross is the fed. He literally came out. He told you he wanted to be Big Meech. Now he got Big Meech. 50 Cent. He made a song said he Big Meech. He said, didn't he say he Big Meech? Okay then. I had to close that out because I'm tired of I'm look, the internet talking about it, and I had to give my point of view about it because I'm like, they all rats. It's Rat City. Rat City. Tiger told y'all Rat City. Okay, that's what it is. It's Rat City. You lay down if you're in Rat City. And if you want to be a part of the Rat City, no, you're gonna get locked up. Because again, I have a whole nother YouTube channel that I do, and all these celebrities do is get locked up. So keep worshiping him, keep following him. Now, don't build generational wealth within your family. Don't get your money, build yourself up, build your kids up. Because you living in a time where Trump just told you ain't no slave. The white man can't oppress you. How can a white man oppress you when it's literally the white man that literally took all the fucked up shit that they didn't create it for the last 100 years to indoctrinate us? He swept that out like that in literally a month. He deleted the DEI program for the rainbow community because they just decided that they was going to tell us what the hell we got to believe in. I'm so glad I lived in Tennessee because I ain't had to worry about nothing about the rainbow community. I ain't had to worry about none of that shit. But for the people that lived in them Democratic states, I feel bad for you, player. I really do. So he shut that down all the way. In Tennessee, again, they don't play no games. I need to do a live stream just talking about some of the stuff in Tennessee because we don't play no games in Tennessee. Okay, Bible Belt. The fact that he shut that down and then we turned around and he doubled up and doubled back, shot off the 14th Amendment. I'm like, I didn't even know what the 14th Amendment was about until he shot it down. I'm like, what? We standing on Lineage in America now? That's why he wanted to change to Go for America? Because I'm going to say it again. Go for America shouldn't be called Gulf of Mexico. Because Mexico is America, y'all. The cartel took over, but goddamn it, I don't care. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I know the fact that Gulf of Mexico is America. And I can't wait till he change it. And we all should be in agreement. We don't care what Mexico wants. Mexico, you need to be quiet and worry about that. What I just said about the cartel, y'all need to worry about that. Don't worry about that and let us switch over Gulf of Mexico to America is gonna be dope as hell. Man, the day they do that, the day I'm gonna have to write it on the calendar. That's gonna be a national holiday in my family. I already did transform Black History Month to Native American Month. Shout out to Trump for that also. He killed the identity of Black History Month. I'm proud of him. And you know why? Because black women got mad about a skit, an SNL skit of an African woman who was pretending to be black. Show you right there we ain't black. So go on to kill that Black History Month shit because we ain't none of that. We Native American over here. So I already been transforming it to that month. And I'm trying to help y'all transform y'all February into Native American month. Because again, Trump is out here putting us on status. Y'all need to know we getting reparations over here, okay? Y'all was crying about not getting reparations, but we getting reparations when you claim your natural identity, which is Native American. If this whole of these immigrants coming to America, if that doesn't show y'all that none of us is really racist, that it all was a lie, I don't. It was a facade. They tricked all the white people to believing they was Ku Klux Klan members. Let's just kill, because that's exactly what they did. They just took all people out, goddamn it. And every time we tried to do something, they was like, "We gotta be at war with them. We gotta take it. We gotta isolate them. We gotta take everything," which they did. And we ain't gonna cap, because history is what it is. But the truth of it is what I just said. They got brainwashed to believe that they was Ku Klux Klan members. But how can you be a Ku Klux Klan member if Africans came to America? You can't be a Ku Klux Klan member if Africans came into America. So the ones in Tennessee, because we got Ku Klux Klan members still live in Tennessee. And I just be like, y'all done. This is 2025. Let that shit go. Because what did they get you? Are y'all going to get some money to apprehend them goddamn Africans? Okay then. Quit the bullshit. You shouldn't even let them get in there in the first place. Since y'all claiming to be Ku Klux Klan members. Ain't they black? Ain't they black? They claiming to be black. That's what this skit was all about. She black when she a whole Nigerian. And of course, the native man, he a real native man. So you got to keep asking yourself the question of the day is that, are you Native American? Are you Native American? That's the question of the day. Because I'm trying to inform y'all that if you don't see what Trump is actually doing for our community, you dumb. In 2025, if you don't understand that this is the first time in history, he is making history for our community. And I'm going to say no business. And I'm like I said, I'm definitely going to have to make some other live streams or maybe even videos. But I think live streams. But I'm going to have to go into some other subjects because I'm going to say it again. Trump is making history in our community. Like for the first time in a long time, like I don't know, because I wasn't here. I'm only 31. So in these 31 years of my life, I ain't seen no president, no Republican, no Democrat stand on business. I ain't never seen this. And I'm all for the shit. I'm all for Trump. Like I said, until he do some fucked up shit, I'm going to talk about it. But I'm not going to discredit what he doing for my community. Because at the end of the day, I knew that we was going to have a reset. But I would have never imagined that it would be in a time like this. But also, I know that our people are really struggling because a lot of people got influenced by these rappers, these entertainers. But I hope y'all understand, let that go, build a community. We're living in a time where we literally don't have to worry about the white man oppressing us. Literally, a white man came into the White House and literally deleted anything that was against the mankind, which is us. Because if y'all didn't know that we mankind, the rest of the world know we mankind. I've been doing this since I was a kid too, which is that's why I don't understand why again anybody would have. But then again, I can't really say that what I was about to say. But most people would not understand that everybody around the world know that the native people in America, that's the true identity of the world. I've been doing this since I was good because I was raised Muslim. So I always knew about other cultures. I definitely always, to this day, going to respect the Asian culture and the Arabic culture because I grew up like respecting their cultures because I understood the identity of what they preach. That's why I must say again, I don't understand why people always want to have smoke for China. Like, if you only knew native people, that the Asian people are so close to us, they like this. Like, why y'all think they dance like us? They sing like everything they do is like us. Like, if you really look at Asian people outside of they brain, like outside of they highly intelligent, not outside of that, everything about them, if they had the skin color like we would, you would automatically think they was us, like for real, because they really are. Everybody around the world, other than the Caucasians that came out the Caucasus Mountain, outside of them, everybody else is us. They literally derive from us. That's America. Stop believing in that Africa's the motherland. How's Africa the motherland, but they made a movie said Coming to America? Did they say Coming to Africa? In America. Do y'all remember Eddie Murphy? I know we all remember that movie because I know I do. Because the chick in the movie is named, I have her name, by the way. I did my mama crazy. She named me. Like, see, that's how I say the ancestors. The ancestors is beautiful. Because I was just like, why the fuck did my mama name me Sharice? That's crazy. Like, Sharice, what the fuck was that? Like, what she... But the woman in Coming to America, the one that Eddie Murphy was in love with, her name was Sharice. And I'm living in a time where I'm telling y'all that goddamn movie was telling y'all in plain sight that y'all asses wasn't fucking African. And that allegedly some fucking Africans was going to come over the border. But when Trump was in office, he didn't let that shit happen. Let's be real. Even though they trying to say, well, he still tried to let them come over. I don't care. I ain't got no proof. The only proof I got that Trump did not allow them to come over. He said, build that wall, build that. So even now, it really made me even rethink what the hell he meant by build the wall. Maybe he was saying that even told in plain sight, like, because I don't want them, them people to come over here and mess with our people, which is us. God damn it. Because at the end of the day, Trump is native to this land. Period. His ancestors is our ancestors. They the same. They here together. So he's standing on business for us. And now just looking back to that, he was standing on business because right when he got in, what'd he do? He couldn't build that wall. They wouldn't think about that. They wouldn't let him build the wall that he wasn't gonna be able to build either way. They wouldn't let him build the wall. But what did he do when he got back in office? He shut the goddamn wall down. He had them immigrants running. They was leaving. They was like, nah, he ain't finna get me. I'm finna just go on my own accords. He ain't got to worry about me. I'm gonna just politely proceed to go back over the border. That's what he did. Like, let's be real. Look, these movies be telling you in plain sight what's really going on. And I'm just trying to get y'all the game because the game is free because I want to give it to you for free. So at the end of the day, Trump is standing on business. And if you still calling yourself an African American from this point on, after listening to my live, something's wrong with you. And if you're calling yourself black after this live, something's wrong with you. Because we literally get to see in plain sight that we're neither one of those. That skit was really to sneak this native people to let us know that some people still calling themselves African American and black. But they was sneak dissing me for the right reason, because I was here to give y'all that tea. Because again, Trump winning in 2025, and I don't see no other president that I've been alive underneath better than him. Ain't Obama's not better than him. Biden is not better than him. Trump is, well, I've got to say Trump, but Trump is actually better than them. I was really about to say George W. Bush ain't better than him, because that's the first president that I know. I'm still got, look, I ain't gonna cap. I still got the most respect for George W. Bush. Because for you to get your shoe thrown at you in another country, like, I knew then. I was like, I'm never finna take life serious after this. I'm like, a whole shoe in another country? That's what we doing? But at the end of the day, what we really do need to take out of this is that we're living in a time where we should be building our families and we should be giving back in our community. And how do you give back in your community? Build something in your community so that your community can flock to it and keep building outside of what you already built. Because the celebrities, the rappers, the people that's in the TV screen, they not going to tell y'all the truth. And the truth is that Tariq Nasheed and Dr. Umar lied to y'all the whole time. They told y'all that they was FBA, but FBA equals the first rainbow lady. And then Dr. Umar is a pan goofy. And we already see pan goofies because they from Africa. They pan goofies. That's why they over here trying to get our shit. But it's cool. We are living in a time where we have to understand that we ain't got to be oppressed by no race, because we are the people that is America. Like, we ain't no race. We America. Like, if Trump didn't show you in plain sight, Gulf of Mexico, Like I never even thought about that. But when I heard him, when I seen that, I was like, damn, this is how you know we living in a time where you can't blame no other person for your downfall. Like we're living in a time where you see rappers, you see politicians, you see all these different things, and you surely but surely understand that America was always the face of the world. That's why the whole world want to be us. But in order to keep us enslaved, you got to keep us in a box with rappers and slavery. And that's why I'm here to give you the key. And the key is knowing that you're Native American. And this is the motherland. It never was Africa. How can Africa be the motherland when they still have people enslaved right now in America? I mean, in Africa. But in America, we don't do that. We ain't never enslaved nobody. Think about that, y'all. If we wasn't the true people, if we wasn't the motherland, how is everybody around the world enslaved somebody but us? Ain't no native people ever enslaved nobody. I'm talking about outside of America, because I ain't gonna sit here and say we ain't enslave each other in America. Like, don't make it seem like I'm trying to say that. I'm saying outside of America, we ain't never did that, but everybody else has. Like everybody else. Arabs actually enslaved the white man before any race enslaved each other. They was the first ones to go through that. And like I said, I grew up Muslim. So I'm well versed. And that's why I would tell anybody, if you want to be real, learn about Islam, learn about Christianity, learn about Hinduism, learn about all the religions, because that's why in America we so silly. And that's why the rest of the world bilingual but us. Like, that's why I always tell people, America needs to stop trying to put ourselves on some kind of pedestal when it comes to the rest of the world, because we're not even damn bilingual. Like, damn, I hate the fact that I ain't bilingual. I'll be like, I want to learn Mandarin. I need to learn goddamn Indian, like, from, I don't know, because my people Chickasaw, but I still haven't got everything together. But I know Chickasaw, god dang it. But I don't know Chickasaw, but I know my people Chickasaw. But that's why I keep trying to tell our people, like, we have real history in America. Like, when I was talking to my parents, well, really my mom, and she was explaining to me how my great-great-grandmama, well, really great-great-granddad, had his own club, and the white oppressors offed his head by burning his whole body and putting it in front of my grandma's house. Yeah, that part, I was like, damn. So with that being said, I'm like, yeah, this is how I know I never was a slave. The fact that my granddaddy body got burnt to death, I was like, see, that's even more reason for me to know that I'm a Native American standing on lineage. And yes, the Gulf of Mexico is going to be changed to Gulf of America, because America is the birthland. Don't let these bush babies from Africa keep telling y'all that Africa is the motherland. How? How is that the motherland, but y'all running to the motherland? Like, you can't be the motherland when you run into the motherland. Because at the end of the day, we is the motherland. And Trump did that. And that's why I'm doing this live stream, because I'm gonna keep saying, stop getting wrapped up in Africans and blacks, because that's not us. That's not us. We Native American to this land. That's why Trump killed the 14th Amendment. Period. He ain't playing. That's why if you don't have no paperwork, not a fucking DNA, paperwork proving that you're native to this land, your ass shall get shipped, and we shall get some money off your top. So again, why would I be mad at Trump? Why would I be upset at Trump again? Who said Trump gonna put us back into slavery? Roland Martin, dumbass. Y'all old ninjas need to sit down. Roland Martin, say that again. That we getting put back into slavery, and Taraji crying about Hollywood and how she ain't getting no money. When y'all the ones promoting 12 years of slave, well, maybe y'all should stop promoting 12 years of goddamn slave, and you wouldn't be a slave to the goddamn system. And then you think we supposed to defend the bullshit. No, we not defending none of y'all bullshit. We not 12 years no fucking slave. Trump then proved that we never was no fucking slaves. So I don't want to hear nothing else about we some fucking slaves, because I ain't no fucking slave. Did Trump say we was a slave? Y'all love to say Trump racist. Did Trump say we was 100 years a slave? Hell no, because he came through the door like this and flipped all that shit on y'all. The whole time y'all let the Ku Klux Klan member raise y'all. The whole time y'all let the civil rights movement raise y'all. Y'all let Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr. March down with Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton. Y'all let the motherfuckers raise y'all up. I don't really know how deep to go with y'all white people in the Ku Klux Klan members because that's all I got. But y'all still let them people brainwash y'all. And I used to say this shit all the time when I was a kid. I ain't nothing to get brainwashed by none of y'all. I ain't mad at no black people. I ain't mad at no white people because I looked at it like this when I was growing up. Why the fuck are we even calling ourselves black and white? I was like growing up, I used to be like, but everybody else know who they is but us. I'm so confused. I was so confused growing up. I'm not gonna cap because I was raised Muslim in America and I'm living in a time where they still trying to indoctrinate us to be racist toward black people and white people, especially black people that hate white people. I used to be like, leave me alone with that bullshit because it ain't real. All my white friends been nice to me. Like, I'm just being real. Like, I was like, I'm good. And the same thing with my black friends. I'm like, good. So I could never understand the bullshit. I just never understood it. But now I could understand why they was doing it because they really was entrapping people in America to be fucking having a race war with each other for nothing. When they really should have been trending. Well, my bad. They should have been understanding their true identity. Because white people just as lost as black people. Because y'all white. Are you white? What is that? Okay then. That's why I keep trying to tell people why the white man is oppressing me. How? He a crayon too. The white man's a crayon. The black man's a crayon. Oh my gosh. But Trump is an orange man. See? He an orange man. Like, let's be real. Trump is not white. He's an orange man. And he came through the door, laid a clean slate for all of us. And I'm repping it. Like, I'm going to keep saying it. Why would we be mad at Trump again for? What did Trump do? Because I really remember everybody crying years ago about how the Democrats don't ever want to pass no bills for us. In California, they killed the bill for reparations. The Tuskegee people, they canceled that. And I was thinking then, I was like, y'all the ones being stupid. Y'all are going on old doctrine that's not even us. Like, do your fucking history. We've been here since the 14th century. Spaniard people came here before Columbia, so whatever the hell is dumbass name. I be forgetting it and fucking it up because that wasn't even real. But did y'all know that? Did y'all know that the Spaniards came to America before Europeans came? They seen native people, that's us. And of course, Mexico is really our shit. Did y'all know that? Y'all didn't know that. That's why Mr. Trump said that he wanted to not be Gulf of Mexico and he wanted to be Gulf of America because he already know. He know the truth. Like, we gonna be they all know the goddamn truth. I ain't crazy. You know why I know I ain't crazy? Because I grew up in a different culture, which made me understand other people's cultures. And a lot of people don't grow up in other cultures. When you don't grow up in other cultures, you're not going to understand a lot of things. And that's why I personally believe that you should teach your children other cultures. I'm not telling you not to let them know who the hell they is. But I'm saying if you don't groom them to know other cultures, they'll fall for anything. They'll be thinking that China and America is at war with each other, but they've been friends this whole time. Like, that's why I used to be just like, first of all, China is, they own people. They own goddamn people. Ain't nothing America gonna ever be able to do to F over them. They own people will F over them. Ain't nothing America do. So even with this tariff stuff, you seen it was 10%. Everybody else got 25%. Canada, they got 25%. Which was kind of funny if you think about it. Because I'm like, so they texting Drake 25%. Drake, you getting taxed too right now? Because you know they got Canada. Is he? Wait, don't tell me Trump out here trying to get it Drake low key with the 25% tariff. Don't tell me he trying to slick this some. But I don't care because whatever it's gonna do is gonna do. Shit, I don't get no government assistance, so I don't care what they do. Like my boyfriend, he was funny. He was like, "Well, you think you don't care, but it could affect things." I'm looking at him like, I don't even get government assistance. I don't give a hell. I work at Amazon, so I'm in good hands. Like I work at Amazon, I'm in good hands. Trump out here big balling for us. I'm happy. Like I'm telling you, I'm 31 years old and I never would have thought in a million years I'd be a Trump supporter. Like I'm telling you, I ain't never vote for no president. Still ain't gonna vote for no president. But I gotta respect Trump. Like I'm so serious, y'all. And again, I'm gonna do some other live streams. I don't know when because I got a life. I got 2 beautiful kids, and I also am an editor on my other YouTube channel that is editing. And I'm gonna hopefully start linking it to here eventually when I launch that channel because the content over there, you think this is something, this ain't nothing. That over there is a whole nother ball game. But I'm gonna say it again. Can we please stop getting wrapped up in these old ass rappers? I'm like 31 years old. I'm not getting wrapped up in no old ass nigga online. This is 50 Cent, Rat, Big Meech, Rat, Rick Ross, Rat. He told y'all the Big Meech song was telling y'all he a rat like me. And then now he up here, I guess, talking ish about Irv Gotti, another one of those. One wipe me down with that baby oil. All of them got wiped down with baby oil. And y'all gonna let 50 Cent keep pretending like he didn't get wiped down with baby oil. But this is how I'm gonna debunk that. Because nobody. Now, if y'all hear somebody say this, because they got this from your girl Truly, because I ain't never heard nobody say this in these streets. That's why I'm gonna put it in these streets for y'all to consume. And then if you relay it, y'all relay it. But think about this. 50 Cent always try to act like Diddy didn't wipe him down with that baby oil. He always act like Diddy did not wipe him down with that dildo and that baby oil. And he said, Diddy tried to take me out shopping, but I ain't into no shopping. Like, he tried to get me to go shopping with him, but I don't do none of that. What was his top song that he had? What song was he rapping back in the day that was the top song that was his? Wasn't it window shopping? Was he window shopping or not? He said he wasn't shopping with Diddy, but then he get a whole goddamn song where he talking about fucking shopping. Window shopper, you can't get me. I think I know why men use a window shopper. I'm like, so that's why I laugh at people. Y'all worried about 50 Cent when he got wiped down with baby oil and a dildo by Diddy. And he lied to y'all all them years. Y'all couldn't read between. Y'all don't know how to read between the lines. He got a song, window shopping. And he told y'all Diddy like to go fucking window shopping. I'm like, I ain't gonna argue with y'all because y'all still gonna be loving 50 Cent. Y'all still gonna be clout chasing off this old ass man that is hilarious. He's a rat. Meech is a rat. Definitely a rat. Rick Ross rat. So I'm thinking I might have to do a live stream where I talk about this because y'all might need to hear that from a woman that's native perspective. And I'm telling y'all, I'm ruthless. Because see, I'm a whole millennium in these streets. Okay, 1994 millennium, deep knee in these streets. 50 Cent, cap. You got dildo down with that baby oil by yours truly, Diddy. We not doing that. Window shopper, mad at me. You think I know why men use a window shopper? So, didn't you say that Diddy like to go shopping? Y'all better pay attention to them songs. Y'all be overlooking shit. Y'all should have knew damn Big Meech was a goddamn rat. 50 Cent only used his son, Lil Meech, a.k.a. Derrick Rose. Check me on that. Lil Meech look like Derrick Rose. Y'all know I'm right in the look. Check me on that one. He just used him to get to a motherfucking bag. But if you even pay attention, which I never even watched the shit because I ain't got time. I'm not watching that dumbass shit. If y'all want me to live in the glory days of our men killing each other, I'll excuse myself from the whole situation and conversation. I'm not finna look at us offing each other for some all that dope, crack. No, I'm good. Y'all have all that. So at the end of the day, that's the only reason he even did that. And now he mad because another informant, Big Meech, a.k.a. Rick Ross, that's why he made a rap song. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna have to do my own little video on it because sometimes I just be like, people just dumb. Like, this is what we doing in 2025. Can we focus on the fact that Trump out here putting us up on game? Can we worry about that? Replay game? Because I'm actually having a good time. Y'all must like my thumbnail, but I was talking about so much more because that thumbnail is the reality of 2025. You either go lay down to the authority of Trump or you're going to get deported and we're going to get $1,000 off of you. Which one y'all want? We living in a time where we got Trump standing on Lineage. Shout out to Mike TV because he also standing on Lineage and he need to get his ass back on them damn live streams. I miss his stuff and it's so funny. Because again, if y'all didn't notice, Gulf of Mexico is no more. And no, this me saying it. I don't care if Trump never do it. This me saying it. Gulf of Mexico is the Gulf of America. And check me, because my TV, that was one of his last live streams where he was talking about how the Mexicans, now all of a sudden, because they getting deported, Should have had your goddamn paperwork. That's why your ass getting deported. Now they want to come out and be like, yeah, it's black people in Mexico. First of all, we not black. We ain't African American. Get it correct, Native Americans. I know. I've been knowing that. There was no secret. I've been knowing that. That's why I'm birthing for Trump. Trump standing on lineage. Y'all don't. I'm gonna break the history down, and you can might check me if you want to. If y'all didn't know that Mexico is really Native American land, like I know y'all didn't know that because it say Mexico, but that's all. And now all of a sudden, Mexicans, because they getting deleted. By deleted, I mean deleted out of the country to their own country, which is still our. By the way, it's kind of crazy you say that because they get deported back to us, and we can get a bag. And you think I'm mad? No, I'm happy to be in America. Like, leave America for what? Them passport bros, I know they mad right now. Goddamn, they're a whole nother country. Getting pop, drugged, and everything. Cause they I hate the black woman. No, y'all was hating each other because y'all was calling yourselves crayons. Maybe if y'all would start calling yourselves black and African American, you wouldn't have to run to a whole nother country. But if you called yourself Native American, you'd have been here when Trump passed all these bills and regulations for us. Like, look, I know y'all like, why is she so happy? I'm so happy because y'all don't get it. I'm 31 years old. I've been waiting for life to reset, but I never knew it was going to reset like this, okay? We resetting in a time where Donald Trump is standing on lineage for the whole black race. I'm going to keep going back to it. Like, I ain't getting a chance. Look, y'all keep saying, you might say, not really. How not? He took away the 14th Amendment. If you native to this land, that means you can get your documentation changed. That's why he killed the 14th bill, so that people that don't have the right legal stance in America, they get deported, and we might get $1,000 off you in a state. So what you mean, not really? Yes, he is really. If you change yourself from being fucking black or African American, I bet you'll get your reparations. Since somebody in the chat, someone said, oh, not really. Get your genealogy done by Mike TV. Get it switched over to Native American, and let me see if you don't get some reparations. Because y'all always trying to scream that Trump ain't doing nothing for us. Yeah, y'all can't see what he doing for us because I know what he doing for us. Trump is standing on lineage for us. Y'all thought y'all was African American. Y'all thought y'all was black. But then fucking Africans literally came into America and pretended to be black. Didn't black women get mad about this? Did they not get mad? So with that being said, women got mad about an SNL skit, and the woman was African cosplaying black. Y'all been screaming in California, the Tuskegee people, they claiming black. They can't get reparations because they're crayons. Trump destroys the 14th Amendment, which means people that can prove their genealogy can actually be who they really are, which is Native American. There's your reparations. So the whole time, y'all was running around following Tariq Nasheed, all these different, and Dr. Umar, African Bush baby, Dr. Umar, still ain't built the goddamn school, Dr. Umar, Tariq Nasheed, first, Rainbow First Lady, Rainbow First. Y'all calling yourself FBAs, but he got a whole she that part. So you're not gonna sit here and tell me that Trump ain't doing something great for our community because y'all can't see it because y'all too busy being stuck on are you black or white. Y'all stuck in that era. I ain't stuck in that era. That's on y'all. If y'all can't see that Trump is actually legitimately making a stand on business, and if you can't see that, that's on you. But when I show you my card, my Native American card that I'm gonna get from the one and only Mike TV, once I get done doing my genealogy, shout out to Mike TV because he took a goddamn break. I ain't seeing no content. I miss the content, Mike TV. But still, he get to the bag because he get them genealogy. They running up the bag on YouTube. He the only one that y'all should go to if you want to get your genealogy did for either $75 or $100. And then in less than 3 months, you gonna get that paperwork did. Then that reparations, you gonna be like, damn, that's all I had to do. I didn't have to talk to Dr. Umar. I didn't have to follow Tariq Nasheed. All I had to do was do my damn genealogy like Trump is showing us in plain sight by killing the 14th Amendment. And also, let me say it again, he killed Black history, which was not real. Why y'all think he deleted Black history? People's like, he's sending us back to the Jim Crow era. Al Sharpton, sit your ass down somewhere. We is not going back to no fucking Ku Klux Klan land. And Roland Martin is another one. Like, the lies that they tell themselves to keep us in a box. Like, you stay in the goddamn box. Trump standing on business. Y'all can lay down, but I'm standing up because I'm standing on business in 2025 and beyond. My son and daughter already know. I asked them, I'd be like, who are you? They be like, Native American. And I was like, yeah, that's all I need to hear. Because I'm not going to play no games with none of y'all. Like, if y'all don't want to believe that Trump is actually doing something great for our community, when no Republicans, no Democrats was doing shit for us, California, what they do? Because y'all saw y'all was black. I'm black. I'm a black woman. Yeah, they deleted that shit. They said, fuck y'all, California. We ain't giving y'all shit. Fuck y'all and y'all reparations. I didn't do that. They did that because y'all called yourselves black. Just like y'all got mad about a goddamn skit because this African Nigerian pretended to be black. But y'all gonna keep calling yourselves black and keep getting finessed by Africans like Obama. When Obama was cosplaying to be black, y'all believed it. But when Trump told y'all where's his documentation that y'all thought he was playing, but now that it's 2025 and he killed the same documentation. If y'all would have listened to him then, we wouldn't have these problems. We wouldn't be having these problems. Y'all don't listen. I'm just keeping it real. Did y'all listen to him? Because I remember, unlike y'all, because I don't vote. So when you don't vote, you can look at all the sides. But when you be voting, you can't look at no side. You just be like stuck on your side. Nah, not me. So again, when Obama got in office, he told y'all, where's his documentations? Y'all was like, he's black, he's a crayon. But the whole time, just like that chick that had them black women mad about that skit, she was Nigerian, African. Obama's African. But y'all got mad at Trump when he said where the documentation is at. Y'all got mad at him when he was asking them questions, the same questions I was asking. Y'all got mad at him, but y'all got finesse. But y'all want me to keep calling myself in black and African American like I didn't learn from that shit. And y'all was about to get finessed again with India, Kamala Harris. And I'm like, y'all gonna get finessed again? Like, not on my watch, not on me and Mike TV watch, not on our goddamn watch. Shout out to Mike TV. So again, y'all can say whatever you want to. I'm riding with Trump on this one because what he do in 2025? Now you gotta show them goddamn documentations. Ain't gonna be no trade to get to come to America and say that they're gonna be a foreign president. Y'all should be happy y'all allowed Obama to do that. But now that Trump didn't do what he needed to do, nah, ain't no foreigner gonna ever be able to be the president on our watch. We ain't going for it. So I'm gonna always say this: Trump is doing the correct way, which is our way. He finessed all y'all people that thought he was racist. He finessed all y'all. Trump was the biggest ninja in America. He literally got people to riot for him, which is a ninja trait. It's a straight up ninja trait, okay? Secondly, he got the people that was in the trailers that thought they was the Ku Klux Klan members. He got them to come and ride with him and vote for him. Next thing you know, now they online crying because they owe $26,000. This has been the best presidency ever. Because I remember just here shortly, Kamala Harris had women crying, especially so-called black women. They was online crying like dumbasses. Me, you won't see me crying in 2025. They was crying because they didn't want Trump to be in office. They was crying over a whole tether. They was crying over a whole tether that was trying to destroy America. Like, this is a whole tether that's still in America. She lucky she goddamn got paperwork. So with that being said, y'all all was crying. If you was a so-called black woman and you was crying about Trump, I'm telling you, it's not gonna age well. If I find it, goddamn it, I don't be looking for content. I try to make the content. But let me find some goddamn videos of y'all black woman crying about Trump. I bet it is out there. I just ain't gonna pay attention to it because y'all some haters. We gotta respect what's really going on right now. Because at the end of the day, we could be locked up in a fantasy land with these fake ass rappers who's on YouTube with us now. And they in their 50s clout chasing who is the biggest rat. Like, I was so disturbed with the Mace and Jim Jones shit. I was already disturbed. I didn't even talk to y'all about that. I did not even talk to y'all about that. I was already disturbed by that shit. I'm like, Jim Jones? Really? Come on. Mace, really? Pink? Top-notch pink? Like, every time you see him pink, you know Diddy put the dildo and the baby oil on him. Like, Boosie told you, wipe him down. Wipe you down. Every time y'all see these rappers be beefing because it's all fake. Fake and phony. They got wiped down with the baby oil, and they out here wanting to wipe each other down with some more baby oil. Because as I see it, 50 Cent, Meech, and Rick Ross all out there window shopping for baby oil and dildos. That's where I'm at with those. Mace, glitter suit, Cameron, pink fur, wipe me down, Lil Boosie, Webby. They all getting wiped down. The new generation, we already know they wiped down, so we ain't gonna even bring them up. I'm talking about the oldest generation. We ain't worried about the new generation. Now we know why the new now if y'all was wondering why the new generation triple wiped me down, let's go back and understand Mace, Dr. Dre. You see Dre? Did y'all see Dr. Dre try to wipe down Kendrick Lamar after that award? Did you see that Kendrick Lamar looked like he was wearing a Baby Jean outfit? I was like, Baby Jean, not my love. Then Dr. Ketchup, he is goddamn it phone call, right? Dr. Mustard, aka Ketchup, he looked like he wearing grand suit. A whole grand suit. I'm like, this is why I don't watch awards. My boyfriend's calling me. And I'm gonna have to answer it, which means I'm gonna have to get offline. So, because I really am about to get offline. But I'm gonna just say this before I do get off the line. Out of this whole thing, we need to acknowledge that, again, Trump is standing on business. And in order for us to surpass anything, we gotta acknowledge that that's what he did for the whole community. Because I ain't letting it go. He the only one. You might not heard me because my phone was ringing, and I'm gonna have to get off this. You more know what internet, this internet. But I actually had a good time. I had fun. I really didn't expect to be on here to like 2 hours. I wasn't expecting it. I gotta go to Amazon to work, so I gotta take me like a quick nap. Then on top of that, I gotta call my boyfriend back because I know I know you see me calling you. What you doing? I'm like, do I need to feed him? Did he want me to cook him some? I know he at work. He must be getting off work. He might want to talk to me about something. So I'm gonna have to go, do my lady duties. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to like come back with some more content when it comes to, again, telling y'all about how I feel about these streets. But I be caught up with work. I be caught up with editing because I'm gonna keep saying I have a whole nother YouTube channel. Y'all think y'all gonna like this, but I promise y'all, my other YouTube channel, y'all gonna love that shit. Like when I'm talking about celebrities getting exposed, top tier exposed, I'm gonna make y'all rethink y'all globe. You gonna be like, do we live in the globe? Do we live on flat earth, or is it like the Bible and we live over a firmament? Like, which one? Do we live on a spinning ball? Do we live on a flat earth, or do we go by what the Bible said and we live on a firmament? Like which one is it? Because I got to look. I had to key that in before I leave because I'm also gonna be doing that. Like, it was something I think Lord Jamar, Godfrey, and some other dude. They just keep talking about a spinning ball and flat earth, but I'm gonna bring the Bible into it with the firmament earth, and I'm gonna have to break that down to y'all. So I'm gonna have to definitely like show y'all a different aspect of something that they always don't want to tell y'all, which is weird. Like, for somebody that grew up with the Bible, and I don't understand how people say they Christians because I'm not even Christian, but they always get trapped in this. Is it a spinning ball or is it flat earth? And I'll be like, but didn't the Bible tell y'all it's a firmament? Like, how do we even get to a flat land in a spinning ball? But I guess if you live under the Disney Channel, they'll coerce you to believe in that spinning ball shit. I never believed in that. Just saying. But my ass like to get off topic because I'll go anywhere and make something out of nothing, be something. Because when you listening to me, I gotta break it down and get you to understand this, that we living in 2025 and Trump is winning in the Native American community. Because I'm gonna say it again, he's standing on lineage for the Native community. But you can keep living in that box of being Black or African American. But like my thumbnail just showed you, the real native person is Michael. The other woman, she look like she got paperwork because she should have got deported. But if y'all want to keep believing in that y'all black old African American, I'ma just look at y'all like, didn't Trump say that Gulf of Mexico is gonna be Gulf of America? He's standing on Lineage once again. So to the replay game, thank y'all for listening to me talk about the stuff that I'm talking about, because again, I ain't did a live stream like this in this long, but I'm excited because at the end of the day, I'm glad that we have the internet so I can give you this game so you can receive the game and take something out of it. But like my question said in the beginning, are you Native American? Ask yourself that. Are you Native American? Because we didn't dispelled all the rumors and lies and generational curses and generational lies. This whole time they told us we were black, we were African American, but we realized that coming to America was Sharice, which is me, okay? Because that's the Bush baby came to America for me. Look, I got named Sharice after the woman. I'm not playing. Look it up. Our names is not spelled the exact same way, but I'm using it because I'm the native woman. I wouldn't lay down with the African. No. He just came to America because that's it. You just coming to America, not for me. But I'm a native boy. I gotta stand on native bloodline. God dang it. I can't even get native out. But I gotta stand on native bloodline. God dang it. I shall not procreate with the Bush baby. I shall not. Oh, stupid. But catch me later.